from the soul with it. Yeah.
So Brian Windhorst was on ESPN LA radio with Keyshawn Johnson, Travis Rogers, and LZ, and they were talking about Brandon Ingram and the fit with LeBron James, how it's really been shaky thus far. Travis Rogers mentioned how the numbers show that Ingram and LeBron are not a good fit, but asked Brian, what about the eyeball test? So Brian Windhorst mentioned how it took Larry Hughes, who was also an all-star, a while to adjust playing with LeBron James. He says it took D Wade possibly a year to adjust playing with LeBron as well. Brian mentioned how it will take some time and you can't make judgment after a few games. Basically, we just have to be patient. So that is when Brian Windhorst spoke about why it's important for Brandon Ingram to play at a very high level next to LeBron. And here's Brian Windhorst's exact quote. The Lakers really need Brandon Ingram to be great. One, just because he is their second most talented player. Most people would agree he is their second most talented player, and they need him to be their second most talented player. Secondly, if you're going to go someplace, you need to get more talent on this team, and that may involve trading Brandon Ingram. So you need him to have a great year. You need his value to be high. The Lakers would never come out and say that, but it's the truth. He also stated how when Ingram and LeBron are both on the court together, in the fourth quarter, they shoot under 40%. They shoot 20% from three, and they don't give each other spacing. LZ asked Brian, do he think Ingram is an alpha? And that is when he said it's hard to play with LeBron. And Brian Windhorst's response was, go ask Kyrie Irving, which means yes. But in my opinion, no. But if you guys would like to hear the full audio, the link is in the description box. But listen, I think Ingram played much better with the Portland Trail Blazers the other night. He really took advantage of the mismatch that he had with CJ McCollum guarding him. And I was like, bruh, thank you. This is what I've been asking you to do. Like, I know Ingram could be special, but I want to see it. Like, the question is, can he be consistent? You can't have 12 points versus the Kings, then have 10 points versus the Atlanta Hawks, two of the worst teams in the NBA. No, that's not going to fly in Laker world. In these last couple of games, I really haven't seen any improvement, especially from three. And playing with LeBron, as Brian Windhorst mentioned, they are 20% from three together, which is absolutely horrible. Of course, the Lakers need him to play at a very high level. I say at least average 21 points or 19 points per game. You know, what I want people to understand is that Ingram is playing with LeBron James. And signing LeBron James, you sent the message that you are ready to win now. People saying, well, Ingram has upside. You know, he in a few years after LeBron leaves, you know, we could wait another year. Wait for him to gain more weight. Wait for him to gain more muscle. If LeBron James wasn't here, I agree. I agree with you by all means, but that's just not the case. The Lakers are going on a winning streak, like I said, what happened. Eventually, they'll go back to struggling, bruh. But it's going to be a balance between a little bit of struggling here and there, but they're going to be winning. It's going to be enough to get them to February. And then the movie, it's the same movie over and over again. It's like a script. With LeBron James, he does it over and over again. By February, he's complaining about needing more help. Them purple jerseys, bruh. Straight fire, bruh. I'm telling you, bruh. I was trying to see if I can get me a Kobe Bryant one, but I ain't see one, bruh. I've been telling y'all before the season, Brandon Ingram will be hearing this up until the deadline, so it's best for him to perform at a very high level. It's like he turns it on, then turns it off some nights. Because versus the Trailblazers, I was like, okay, that was nice. Okay, that was nice. Okay, that was nice. But then he'd go right back to playing average, to playing like an average player. And I'm like, bro, like, what are you doing? And some nights he just be like, I'm going to the bench. I'm about to go chill on the bench. So no, LZ, I'll answer your question. No, he's not an alpha. I know you wanted Brian Windhorst to say it for the story and the ratings, etc. But no, he's not an alpha, which is why he passes the ball to LeBron in the fourth quarter. You didn't have to question whether Kyrie Irving was an alpha or not. He took the last shot. But it will be interesting to see if Brandon Ingram is still with us after the deadline. Personally, I think it's unlikely, but I don't know. That's just me. But y'all let me know what y'all think. Get in that comment box. Like, share, subscribe. I'm out. Okay.